Hi, Testman Pat here. I recently watched a video clip on the new book written by Richard Dawkins, The Greatest Show on Earth. And this is probably, I don't know, the fourth or fifth book that he's written. I could be wrong, it could be more. But he has, over the years, made a strong case for an atheistic worldview, and he has tried very hard to promote the idea that evolution is a fact. Of course, he regards himself as a scientist, and scientists in general will tell you that science doesn't work like theism does, because theism presupposes the existence of a creator and then tries to find facts to fit the theory. Whereas science doesn't work that way, apparently. It works on just looking for facts and interpreting the data and then coming up with a theory. So it struck me as odd, a couple of things he said in the video, so I'm going to play you one or two of them.
My previous books have all been about evolution, but not the evidence for it. They've just assumed that evolution is true.
They've just assumed that evolution is true. So all those books and all the cases that he presents are not based on evidence. They're just based on what? Assumptions. I also have heard time and time again that evolution is seen to happen, and evolution has been observed, and the theistic case is that that what they're observing is small change within the species, which is different to the evolution that results in dramatic morphological change. So what does Richard Dawkins say? Have we observed evolution or not? What does Richard?
It's like that with scientists and evolution. We can't see evolution happening because we don't live long enough.
We don't see evolution happening because we don't live long enough. Well, thank you, Richard. That makes it very clear. In one of my other videos, I have a clip of Richard Dawkins talking to Ben Stein, where Ben Stein is asking him about intelligent design of any kind, and Richard Dawkins supposes it might be possible that an advanced civilization, alien civilization, that seeded life onto this planet at some stage, maybe millions of years ago, and then life evolved from that. And he also agreed and actually said it might be possible to find evidence of that engineering in the inner workings of a cell. I guess you would call that forensic evidence. So if that's possible, would it not also be possible to look for forensic evidence of an intelligent designer if it were a creator, if it were a god? So what else Richard has to say in his new clip.
This is the metaphor of a detective coming on the scene of a crime after it's happened. He can't see the crime, but he knows from looking at all the clues that remain that so-and-so did it.
Well, of course, Richard Dawkins isn't talking about intelligent design here, but his analogy of a detective looking at forensic evidence holds just as well for intelligent design, doesn't it? And in fact, as he admitted with his interview with Ben Stein, and what he's saying here just adds weight to the legitimacy of research into intelligent design. We hear it all the time that intelligent design is not science, and yes, it is. It's forensic science. Looking into the structure of the cell to see whether it was designed, or see whether how it could have come into being is legitimate science. So I probably won't like Richard's new book, but I certainly do like some of the things he said in his introduction. So thanks, Richard.